power. Granny. Behind the flap. Hi, Andy. Started. In the chat. Not. I'm going to. Yeah. And know if you can give that. Hey. Yep. Hopefully you can. For me. Very chunky. Be. Yeah. You say very chunky to me. So we have first thing still looking for. Maybe I need to come in and out of my phone again. Okay, the sound is better. All right, I may have solved it. Hopefully. Okay, you can hear. Awesome. I think maybe we solved it. Sorry about that. It's always a bump in some road, right? All right. The first thing we're going to do is I have one remnant bag today. I just have one. It's been quite a busy week. Uh, this whole month of July is going to be really, really busy. I got craft fairs every weekend, and some are 3-day craft shows. So July is going to be quite busy. So I will try to get things done. All right, let's do our remnant bags. For those who are new, I always have like some remnant bags in my show, and they're really generous. Well, this one, if you're a fan of minky, this is minky fabric now. There's some really big pieces in this one. So you have like this green, look at that gorgeous minky. Look how large that piece is. So this is minky. This is a minky, all minky bag that I'm showing right now, remnant bag. And if you know anything about minky, it can be expensive. This is Shannon Fabrics, Shannon Fabrics, minky. Here's a really another large piece right here of a beautiful teal minky. That's like a huge, large piece that's in this bag that you will get. And then we got a little here. And then we have like a big dinosaur piece that goes in there. And then we have some more dinosaur pieces. And then we have this really large pink. So it's mostly a solid minky, Shannon Fabrics. This is a huge piece. This one is probably a good, I'd say a good 6 inches by, this is by 45 inches. So all three of those pieces are really large. So if anyone loves minky or you haven't sewn with minky before, this is probably a great time to give it a try. I'm going to run this. Just for $5. Let's see. I'm going down today. We're going to do 10 seconds at 5 seconds counter bid time. Let's do 15 seconds. There we go. So this is all minky. This is large pieces of minky. So if you're a fan of Shannon Fabrics, you could probably get some really good things, especially out of these really large chunks here. So if you're a minky fan, this is a good time to jump on. Thank you there, Mosto. Thank you. That will be coming to you. Great pickup on that minky. So how's everyone doing this weekend? Usually I have a poll to start, but is there somewhere anyone wants to start today? Oh, Molly. Yes, it is Molly. Hey, Molly. You will pick up this week? Awesome. Awesome. I was going to say, I recognize the name. I don't like calling out people's first names unless they're okay with me calling them out. So, because I figured maybe that's why people like their username, because they really don't want their first name. So I know a lot of people's first names. I just don't use them unless they're okay with me calling them by their first name. I'm doing great. How are you doing? It's been hot here in Nebraska. It's been ridiculously hot. So hot. Hey, welcome in, Cindy. Alexander Henry. I got a lot of Alexander Henry. I got vintage in the Buy It Now today. So if you want to check out the Buy It Now, there are some really nice Alexander Henry pieces out there. Fat quarters. I can do some fat quarters. I'm going to be doing some larger bundles today, just because they're cut and it kind of gives you a sample of fabric. So I thought I'd give that a try today as well. Hi, Tag. Oh, when's the baby due? Do you know what, male, female? Anyone? Well, then let me run this, because this is a great little bag here. This is 12 quarter yards. So these are 9 by 44 inches. It's 100% cotton fabric. You're going to get these tigers and this alphabet here. Got some space in there. Look at these little monkeys. And you're getting these little beautiful frogs and lizards. Got some track and sheer in there. Let's see what else is in this bag. Then we got some elephants in there. We got some honey in there. Got some more frogs. We got like a car racing. So these are 12 quarter yards. These are 9 by 44 inches. Each piece is 9 by 44 inches. So there's 12 of them in here. So you get a nice selection in here. This is Keepsake Quilting. It's a Love by Kids scrap bag. So these are 9 by 44 inches. It's a boy. Awesome. Oh, okay, by July 1st. So that's just right around the corner, Molly. That's awesome. Let's do this. It's going to say miscellaneous 1 yard. We're going to start at $8 for this scrap kit. You get 12 yards, 9 by 44. All right, so this is running. So it's Love by Kids scrap bags. You get this. So these are 12 quarter yards. You get that. You get some that. Look at all these cute prints in there. Kind of like a little scrap bag of cute little things. All right, thank you, Debbie. Appreciate that. Let me go ahead and get your name on it. I'm going to try some music here. I just don't like silence. So I had a professor. Okay, I have to tell the story as I'm getting the next thing ready to go here. How's the light? I had a professor. He was a police officer. And he told me the way they get people to talk is that people do not like silence. And so they'll just sit there silent. And so he's like, just be quiet. Just don't say anything if you ever get taken in, because that's how people trip up. So I found that kind of fascinating. He said that most people do not like silence. Oh, good. I'm glad there's sound. I'm glad there's sound. All right, got some music going here. All right, let's see. What do we want to start with today? I'm going to try some of these bundles I've put together. And the reason I put these together is that instead of doing a bundling show, I just make like 2, 3 yards, 4-yard bundles of like theme fabric. That way you can get a nice selection, and you don't have to wait at the end for me to bundle things. So we're going to give that a try and see how everyone likes to do that. All right, so the next thing up is 2 yards. We got these chickens. Look at these gorgeous chickens. So this is a yard cut of this chicken. And then you have a yard cut of this chicken that's in there. So you got these two. And then just for the heck of it, I'm throwing in this 29-inch piece of chicken. I'm just throwing that into the bundle. So you will get all of this in the bundle. So they're 1 yard cuts and then this 29-inch piece. So this one is 2 yards and then a 29-inch piece. This is the whole chicken bundle that I put together. We're just going to start that at 14 for 2 yards and 29 inches. Okay, it's running now. Hey, awesome, Andrea. You unlocked the Thimble Club, which I believe is the bronze. That means you'll have a $5 coupon. So here's a chicken bundle. Thank you, Molly. You'll get 1 yard of this, 1 yard of this chicken, and then you'll get this just thrown in for free, the 29-inch. Thank you for that, Molly. So you said you're going to pick up. I'll message you, Molly, at the end, my address and everything. I think it's on there. But I'll text you my number, and that way you can just text me when you're coming over. Because sometimes I can't hear people when I'm busy. And this week I'm going to be doing a lot of crafting and embroidery and stuff. Because I got a lot of orders from the Saturday show. And so it's just helpful if I know when people coming by so I don't miss them. All right. Let's see. So I have this 4 yard of flannel. So this is your yard. So if you're looking to build up your flannel stash, here's a yard of some elephants. Here's a yard of these cute little sheep. Here's a yard of some ducks. And then here is a yard of this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 yards of flannel. I know some people here like flannel. So this is 4 yards. It's a mixture of different flannels. I'm just running it for $5 a piece. If anyone likes flannel here, you'll get this dinosaur. These little elephants and everything. You'll get some sheep with it. These are 1 yard cuts. You'll get this, and then you'll get that. So it's kind of a nice way to build up a flannel bundle if you like flannel. Hey, welcome in, everyone. Thank you for looking. All right. I have a yard of this. Let's do this one. Hey, hi Shannon. Gonna do a yard of this. This is Paw Patrol. If anyone likes Paw Patrol, I'm going to do 1 yard of this. That's all, in fact, I have of this fabric. Left is just 1 yard. I'm going to start out $8 because it is more of a premium and licensed fabric. But some Paw Patrol, if anyone likes Paw Patrol. Like really cute. This is 1 yard. Thank you for looking. Appreciate it. I have to make something cute out of that one. All right. Let's do some winner's choice here. I'll break some of these up. Oh, I know. And I got some new of the groovy flowers that came in, Shannon. I have the green came in this week, and it's kind of like a gray, bluish background. All those are in the Buy It Now. I'm running a special on those out in the Buy It Now. They just came in. I got some really cute panels that just came in as well. So, yeah, I got like, isn't that gorgeous? It's still in its thing, but that one's in the Buy It Now. You get 2 yards of it, running some specials on them. And then this one just came in as well. It's kind of like a grayish blue background on this one, but those just came in. So you can find that in the Buy It Now. All right, well, let's go ahead. I'm going to do some price busters, but we're going to do winner's choice and price busting today. So you'll get your choice of your yard that you would like. All right, I'm just going to start throwing some of this stuff out here. This is going to be a mix between Halloween and Christmas that I have. All right, kind of do a mixture here. So the first one is this patriotic little snowman. So this is winner's choice. That's 1 yard. Let's throw in these scary cats. So it's winner's choice. We're doing winner's choice price busters. Or you can choose the cat. Or let's throw in this cute little snowman. So this is 3, 2, I'm going backwards, and 1. I'm trying to get them up close so you can see them all. All right, so I'm doing a winner's choice on miscellaneous 1 yard cuts, starting at $5. And we're going to go down in time on this. So, winner's choice. You can have snowmen, cats, or we got this cute little 4th of July print. Thank you, Kitwall. I believe that was your first purchase for me. Which one would you like? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? 1. I know. Isn't this the cutest little? Isn't that so cute? Thank you for your purchase. Oh, yeah, that's cute. I don't have much of this one left, the patriotic little snowman. All right. Made you box there. Let's throw in the mix. So we still got the scary cats. We still got this really cute snowman. And now we're throwing in, look at these cute little polar bears. Aren't they so cute? So you'll get your choice on this. Winner's choice, price busters today. So there's this one, You got the snowman or the cat. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. So it's 1 yard of your choice, running for now, $5. I do not have any other patriotic Christmas, I don't believe. I do have patriotic fabric, though. All right. Next, we have these really cute penguin with this little bear. We're going to throw in some Christmas trees. And let's throw in this snowman. So you can get this really cute snowman. So this winner's choice, Price Busters, or that one. So winner's choice on those. Running now. They're 1 yard. You can get this little one, or you can get that one, or this one. Thank you again. Which one? 1, 2, or 3? This is 1, 2, and then 3. 3? This one right here? That's so cute. That one's coming to you. I do have over 100 items. I have some flash sales going on in the Buy It Now bin. So if you want to take a look there. All right, let's throw in this really cute one. So we have this snowman on the navy with the reindeer. We're going to leave this really cute Christmas tree one in. And then we're leaving this really cute bear in that. This is winner's choice. 1, 2, or 3. Okay. You get this choice of that one or that one. So these are 1 yard cuts. Thank you, Kitwall. Number 3. Oh, that is a beautiful one. All right. Let's do a couple more of these. Let's do a couple of Halloween ones. Let's see. I'm actually going to do this one as a bundle. You get this one. You get the cat in this bundle. These are each 1 yard. You'll get the Boo fabric. You'll get the black mummies. That's the last piece I have of that one. You'll get all these Halloween characters, and then you'll get that. So I'm just going to do this as a bundle. Hey, thank you, Quilted the Moose, for rating. Let's see what we have to give away. Everyone go out and follow Quilted Moose. Wonderful show. Always enjoy watching Quilted Moose show. So go out and give her a follow. I think I got my giveaways in here. I do. So let's see if I can find them real quick. We're going to do a raid giveaway here. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. just got to quickly make one up here. Let's see. We're going to do some buttons today. Your choice of a package of nice buttons for a giveaway for the raid, because I appreciate it very much. All right. I'll run this here in a minute. So you'll get your choice for the raid giveaway of these beautiful, you can get these like patriotic buttons here, the colors, patriotic, or you'll have your choice of, look at these, how cute they are. Little dog bones and everything in there. So that'll be, you'll have your choice. That's going to be our giveaway today. So let me run that. Thank you very much for the raid. I always appreciate getting the raid. So go ahead. Anyone can jump into that giveaway. You're going to have your choice of either patriotic or these little dog and bone buttons. So go ahead and jump into that giveaway there. Welcome in, October Mom. Hey, welcome in, Jackson's Grammy. All right. I'm just doing some bundles right now. And so instead of doing a bundling show, I thought I would try some of these larger bundles so you get a sample of fabrics. So I'm doing a Halloween bundle right now. You will get this orange. These are still at the Price Busters. This is, you'll get that. You get the black mummy. And you will get this boo fabric. And you will get this cat. So this is 5 yards. It's a 5 yards. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 yards. A yard each, right? No, wait, 5 yards, not 25 yards. See, yesterday I got a little heat exhausted. It was like over 90 something. There was an outside show. Oh, let's see. So I am going to do, so this is 5 yards of 1 yard cut. If anyone's interested in a larger bundle, this way is a good way to build up your stash. We got this. We have that one, that one, that one. And if no one wants the larger bundles, I can always run these as individuals. Just thought I would try the bundling section. All right. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. All right. Let's see. I do have this really cute 3 yard bundle here of some fire trucks, of some sports, and then you get some like all the emergency vehicle ones. So this is a 3 yard bundle. So it's just $5 a yard. You get all 3 of these. You get that one, and then you'll get that one. You get the little fire trucks. You get the sports one. Thank you, Molly. And that will be coming to you. Hey, Molly, did you figure out how to do the free pickup? I know I have it listed. Did you have to like put that in when you first started the show? All right. All right. So Does anyone want to do some Lori Holtz? Let's do some Lori Holtz because they're sitting right here. And then we'll come back to the Price Busters. I'll probably do them individually. So this is going to be Winner's Choice. This is Lori Holt by Riley Blake. The first pick is going to be that one. This is all from the same collection. This is the Tea Rose collection that we're running. So all of these will match. This will be Winner's Choice here. Lori Holt fabric. These are 1 yard pre-cut. So they've already been pre-cut. They came to me as pre-cuts. And then this is the other choice. So these are Lori Holt. Hey, welcome in. Doing some Lori Holt right now. We're running from it's called the Tea Rose collection. It's going to be Winner's Choice. So you got that one. These are Riley Blake. Oh, we're selecting our winner. All right, Molly. Awesome. Which one? Would you like the dog bones or the patriotic buttons? What would you like for your giveaway? The bones? I know, aren't those so cute? Those are just darling. Let me get your name on that. Congratulations on that. Congratulations. All right. Hey, kids, you unlocked the Thimble Club. That means you have a $5 coupon. You can use it today, or you can save it for another one of my shows. And also, October Moon, you also unlocked the Thimble Club tier. So that's awesome. You have a $5 coupon out there as well. You can use it today's show, or I believe it's good until like the 1st of September. I do have a very generous reward program. If anyone's been with me from last rewards season, you know I have a very generous. All right, so you're going to have your choice of this Lori Holt, this one, or this one. 1, 2, and 3. This is all from the same collection. It is the Tea Rose by Riley Blake. Lori Holt. Winner's Choice. Welcome in, everyone. Got this really pretty pink one. And you got this blue, and then you got this green. Oh, they're 1 yard, Cat. So these are pre-cut 1 yards. So they came to me in a bundle. In fact, if you like the whole collection, I'm having a flash sale on the whole 21 piece out there in the buy it now. So if you're looking to get the whole collection, today would be a great day because I'm running a flash sale on it. So, all right, let's try some more. We got this really pretty gray. And then we have that one. And then we have that really pretty pink one. So Winner's Choice, these Lori Holt's collection. This is from the Tea Rose. So they're 1 yard cuts. 1 yard cuts, Winner Choice on these Lori Holt, Riley Blake. There's like this really pretty pink one. And then you have that one. And then you have the gray one. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Doing some Lori Holt. If you want me to run these individual, I can, but they also will just be $10, starting at $10. If you want, let me go ahead and run them individually and see if people like to do that instead of Winner's Choice. I do have to start them out at $10, though. I cannot go any lower, or I will be losing money myself on this. So as much as I love to give deals, some of these premium fabrics, I do have to start them off at $10. So this is the first Lori Holt. This is the Tea Rose. It's like a really pretty with the diamonds and the gray in it. Welcome in. We're showing some limited quantity. These are pre-cut 1 yards. Thank you for looking. Our next one is this gorgeous one. It's like a really pretty pink. It's got like these little flowers on them. That is Riley Blake, Lori Holt. It's 1 yard. 1 yard. Running now. Thank you for looking. Then I have this Lori Holt one right here. It's like the cross stitch on there. I do have some really good sales going on out there. Thank you for looking. If you're new and don't know how to use your coupons, if you're on your phone, you just make sure you go up to the little crown and then add it to your wallet. And then we got this really pretty. This is a Lori's Holt from that same tea collection there. Hey, welcome in, everyone. We're just doing some Lori Holt right now. Hey, welcome in, Sassy Morgan. Welcome in. Then we got this really pretty yellow. Really pretty yellow on that one, Lori Holt. These are 1 yard cuts. Thank you for looking. And then we have this really pretty green. Welcome in, Brandy. It's 1 yard cuts here of this Lori Holt. Thank you for looking. I appreciate it. Then we got this other green one. I appreciate everyone buying in the bin. I have over 100 items in there. I got some good deals going on in the bin today. Thank you for looking. And we got this pretty Lori Holt one. These are 1 yard cuts. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Right, we'll do a couple more of these Lori Holts. This is 1 yard. This beautiful Lori Holt that's showing right now. All right, thank you for looking. You have, you're grounded. I do have the Bella. I have the whole collection of the Bella. I'm going to put all this stuff one day out into my store. Let's try some patriotic stuff here. If we want to go back to Lori Holt, we can. Yes, I do have that collection. I believe that's an out of print collection also. So Yeah, I'll put it out in my store so when you're no longer grounded, you can go ahead and grab you some. All right. I have K Facet today. If anyone wants to see K Facet, I have that as well today. Oh, I know. I would love to see the picture of that cat. I would love to see the picture of that quilt. I'm just getting some more fabric here. All right, we're going to do some premium cuts of patriotic. Our first one is this beautiful fireworks here. That's for a 1-yard cut. If anyone wants to see anything, I can take requests as well today. An Easter dress with the blue border of it. Nice. Oh, I bet that is beautiful. I would love to see some of your items. Thank you, Kitwall. This will be coming to you. I make like girl skirts. I don't think I've ever made a dress that well, I made like those pillowcase dresses before. I actually sold out of like all my like pillows, reading pillows. I've got some embroidered up, but I got to get those done. I have another craft show on Saturday, the 5th. In fact, all of July, I have craft shows. Trying to get everything in is sometimes hard when you do the business by yourself. In between doing whatnot shows, shipping, sewing, going to shows. I have a huge one. I don't know if anyone's from South Dakota. It's called the Yankton Days. I got accepted. It was called a jurd show. So I had to show them my handmade crafts. I had to talk about how I do my handmade crafts, and I got accepted, and they have like over 100,000 people that come. So when am I going to get time to do that? Well, I probably won't sleep. All right, so our next one right here is another patriotic, really pretty. Now you can get 2 yards of this if you're, but these are 1 yards. This is 1 yard running right now. Yeah, please send me pictures. I would love to see it. I really would. So yeah, I'm excited. I've never did the Yankton Riverboat show before. And they're very only like 125 like fiber artists, hand artists, all that get accepted. So this is the next one. USA 1776. Our birthday's coming up next year, so just to get you started. 1 yard here. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Yes, I'll be quilting this afternoon after my show. Thank you for looking. And then we got this beautiful that goes with the red fireworks. That's 1 yard. 1 yard's running right now. 1 yard. Hey, welcome in, Laura Bull. Still looking for the strawberry. I will message you when I find it, and then I will not run it until you come into the show because you've been asking for it for a while. I think I finally have located the area where she should be at. Instead of finding Walto, it should be finding strawberry shortcake. Thank you, Kitwall, for your purchase there. So yeah, I'll message it and then I'll just hold off running. And the next time when I have it, I'll just wait until you come in the show. So I just want to show these off real quick. So here's like, I have to get this all done. This is, I embroidered this. This is going to be a reading pillow. So this is very popular here in Nebraska for little girls. So this would be a reading pillow. Just kind of showing off some of the things that I've been doing for my craft shows. Then we'll get back to the fabric. And this one. So those are some of the things that I have to get done for, yeah, Saturday show. Let's continue with the fabrics here. All right. Got some Christmas here. Let's see. Or we got Kona Bay. I got some of that Seascape available. I'm gonna run these just for the heck of it. So these are some of the towels that I do, and as you can see, they got a topper to them. They got steel snaps, so they're not plastic snaps, so you can hang them. This one says, I'm just running this, and we'll get back to fabric. Fluent in foul language. So this is, I know, that's so cute. It's like one of our best sellers. And this is naughty chicken lay deviled eggs. So these are towels. They're the full towel, as you can see. So it's not cut in half. These are full towels. These are just some of the items that I do. There, now you can see them better. So you get 2 towels. Hey, MS, you unlocked the thimble tier as well. Congratulations on that. Congratulations. I'm going to run this under the flat fold, but if anyone's interested, you get both of these kitchen towels. If you're looking maybe for some kitchen towels to hang up, fluent in foul language, and then you get this chicken one, naughty chicken laid deviled eggs. There's 2 of them. They're the full towels. We do shrink the towels and the stabilizer, and these do wash up very nicely. You don't really have to do anything special. Just throw them in the washer. I'll run that, see if anyone's interested. So I do sell them for like $12 a piece, but if anyone's interested, or if you're interested in just one of them, I can run them separately. I just thought, see if there's any interest in these. Yeah, so you get a $5 coupon. You're welcome, MS, on there. Thank you for looking at those. Just thought I'd throw those out. I'm going to run these real quick if we got any cross stitch fans in here. These are Precious Moment cross stitch books. These are vintage. As you can see, they're like they are practically new. So you would get this one if you're a cross stitch fan. We have this one. They're kind of glaring up with the lights. And then we have this one. And then we have this one. So you get 4 of these. So these are vintage cross stitch books. If anyone's interested in Precious Moments, this is like the alphabet. They're like really, really cute. You get all the instructions in them. You get the ABC one. If we got any cross stitchers in here. All right. Thank you for looking. Appreciate it. do some K facet here. Gotten requests for K facet, so let's do some K facet. All right. So our first K facet, if you want more than 1 yard, I can do more than 1 yard. This is K facet. This is more for our contemporary people that like to do more of the contemporary. This is for 1 yard. I can run more than 1 yard of this if anyone's interested in it. Hey, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you for looking. The next one is this is a K facet. More of your bold and bright colors. Then we have this beautiful K facet one as well. Just going to run through these quickly. 1 yard. If you want more than 1 yard, let me know. Let me know if you have any requests for any items that you may be looking for. And then we have this really pretty pink. Like a really pretty one. And then we got this green one. These are 1 yard cuts. Anyone likes K Fast? They're running now. And we have this really pretty one. I'll probably make bundles out of these. Does anyone have any requests of things that they're looking for? And then we have this one. And then this is the final K facet that we have. All right. Thank you for looking. Appreciate it. Try to get these out on the store. All right. Got some Christmas here that I'll put out. So this is 1 yard, really cute Santa fabric here. 1 yard. It's 1 yard right here, and this really cute Santa. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, thank you for your first purchase. Is it Foreman? Is that how you say it? Can I just say Michelle? Will that work? That's 1 yard right there. All right, that will be coming to you. My buyer's giveaway at the end of the show, I am giving away, let me show you what I'm giving away here. I'm giving away this crazy quilt in a weekend book. Really nice. It's got 25 home decor projects that you can make. That will be the buyer's giveaway that we'll be doing, let's say, in about an hour. We'll do this. So this will be the buyer's giveaway. All right, got some more Christmas here. This is like, look at these cute little Santas on there. This is 1 yard. Oh, Michelle, right? That's good. All right, thank you. 1 yard here, this really cute Santa print. Thank you for joining me. And then we got this last Santa print as well. 1 yard. Kind of reminds me of gift wrapping. It's like really, really cute. Old-fashioned Santa Claus here. Thank you, Michelle. That'll be coming to you. Thank you. Let's see. Got some cute Andovers here. Let me show you some Halloween Andovers. Got this really cute print here. It's got the skulls and the black cats on it. That's 1 yard. 1 yard of that. It's an Andover fabric. 1 yard. Thank you. Thank you for your first purchase. XOXO Dragonfly. Hey, I love that. I love dragonflies. We had a whole bunch in our yard last summer, which is a sign of a healthy yard. If you want half yards, I can do some half yards. Let me run through these real quick and I'll see what I got for half yards. This next one is an Andover. This is a yard too, that in that same collection there. Yeah, I take requests. So my show is a lot of requests. I try to take requests throughout the show. So I run things I have prepared, but if people are looking for something, that I am a quilt store. So if you're new to me, I am a quilt store. So I have about anything you can think of. Thank you for looking at that one. The next is also an Andover. It's 1 yard. Halloween, skeleton keys, steampunk. Okay. I don't think I have any steampunk. I did get some cool Halloween. I'll show you here in a moment. That just came in that you might be interested in. Oh yeah, you're welcome. This is only 7/8 of a yard left. It's the last piece of this, so it's not quite a yard. It's 7/8 of a yard. But look how cute that is. Let's see. Let's do this one as. You know what? We're going to go crazy on this. It's not quite a yard, so I'm going to do it as a half yard. 7/8 of a yard. So it's only 7/8 of a yard. It's running now. It's so cute. Strawberries. I have, I think, a fat quarter that is strawberries. I think that's all I got is strawberries. I have cherries. Thank you. XOXO, that'll be coming to you. I got some cool dragon panels. If you like dragons. Let's see. All I have is this fat quarter of strawberries. So this is a fat quarter. If you'd like me to run it, I can run it. It's a fat quarter of strawberries. Lost you all? All right, let me run this as a fat quarter. I do start my fat quarters. This is, I believe, I don't have a name brand on it. I start for $2. So this is a fat quarter running for $2. Fat quarter. If anyone's interested in it, this is a fat quarter. This is a fat quarter of strawberries. I think that's the only strawberry I have. I have some QT, but I don't have it down here. That's strawberry. Thank you, Circle. Appreciate that. I believe that's your first purchase as well. I did not see it on the phone because I wasn't looking, but if it is, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming to my show. I also always put a little something in my new buyer's package as well. Plus, I give my buyer's giveaway at the end of the show as a show of appreciation. Oh, I forgot to mention, max shipping is $9.21. So once you reach $9.21, you're all good to go. This next one is a panel. If we're looking for some panels here, this is an Andover panel. You can see it's got like the cute little witch's feet, and it's got the witch's hats. So it's like a really cute, this is about a 45, about 43-inch long panel. Go ahead and run that. That's running now. If you like a panel, it's got like the little witch's feet on it. It's got like a witch's hat. It's running now. Thank you for looking. Appreciate it. Let me show you a couple of the new prints I just got in. That's Halloween. They just came in. In fact, they're still in their packages. Let me show you these. Let me grab them. Oh, let's see. I do have some flash deals on the Lori Holt out in the buy it now. I thought I had these new ones out there. All right. I'm going to do flash sale on these. They're in the buy it now, so I'm just going to do some flash deals so you can go into the buy it now and purchase them. So the first one is, isn't that cool? Look at these digital pumpkins. They're like really scary. It's like a really pretty, got the purple and blues in there. You can get this out in the buy it now. I'm going to do a flash sale on it. So I'm running a 20% off of this. This is new in the store. So if you buy more than 1 yard during the flash sale, I will do it in continuous yardage. So that's running out there right now, flash sale. And then I'll do the same for this one. Or I can do an auction. If you prefer, I can just make them into auctions. So that's running out there for, that'll be out there for another minute. And then I'll run this one. In fact, once this run, I'm just going to see if I can make these flash sales for the whole length of our show. So let me do that. I'm just finding the other one out here. Maybe the other one did not get in there, so maybe we'll do it as an auction. Yeah, let's do this one as an auction. All right, so you got a few minutes to get this one, and then I will just make this a flash auction for the rest of this show that you can get in on. So if you want to get some of that digital, let me go ahead and do that. Edit item. All right, so that one's running out there. as a flash sale. It'll be $8 a yard for the rest of the auction. If anyone's interested in that, that'll run out there. And then I'll auction this one off. This is Flaming Skulls. I thought it was out there. I didn't see it in the buy it now, but this is our new Halloween one. It's pretty cool. I can do more than 1 yard if anyone's interested in that. You want to do a half a yard of the skulls? I can do a half yard. Okay, let me do that then. So I'll do a half for the $4. For this will be a half a yard then. 1/2 a yard is so this is running now a half a yard. So this is a half a yard for the $4 since a yard would be $8. That's running now. That's a pretty cool one. Thank you, XOXO. You will get a half a yard. Does anyone else want a yard or a half a yard of this one? Let me know. A yard? Okay, I will run this as a yard. Okay, that's running now. 1 yard. 1 yard is running right now of the digital skulls or flaming skulls. I don't know why I said digital for. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate it. Anyone else interested in this one? All right, that will be coming to you. Thank you very much. Let's see. We did that one. Got some more Halloween here. So I'm going to run these 1 yard. This is the cat one. This is for 1 yard. Then we have, oops, I usually run it for $5. This is the one. Let me do that. That one's running. These are usually run for $5. I just forgot to change it. Thank you, October Moon. Appreciate it. And then we have this one. This is that all over character one. That's for 1 yard. Thank you, Laura. That will be coming to you. I don't know when it's coming in the store, but I got some cool glow-in-the-dark Halloween fabric that's supposed to be coming in. Then I got this really nice black with the orange spider web on it, 1 yard. Did not start, did it? There we go, 1 yard. It's got like the spiders on it. It's got the orange webs. Hey, welcome in, Redneck Mom. I like that name. Welcome in, Mira. Welcome in. And then I have the purple mummies. That's a 1 yard cut. And I can run these at half yards if someone's interested in half yards. Just let me know in the chat. I can do them as half yards if you're interested in doing them in half yards. Just let me know in the chat. And then got, I think, the green cat here. These are 1 yards. If anyone's interested in these and me doing half yards of these, I can. Okay, yep, I can do them. Hey, Quilting Mama. A Little Sparkle. Ooh, I love that name. All right, let me do these then as half yards. Yeah, you can. If you want me to run it as a yard, let me know. And if people want me to bundle, I can do a bundling show. I would just have to grab my bags and get set up to do a bundling show, but I can do that as well. Dr. Smith, is there one that you want me to run a yard of? Whoops. Let's see. Not yet. Okay. Yep. I can do custom cuts. Just let me know. I also have other things on my shelf. So I do take requests. Most of my shows, I just take requests. I do have things prepared, but I find that people like to request. So I'm doing a half a yard. So I have 2 half yards of this if anyone's interested in a half a yard. So I'm running a half a yard. I can do 2 of them. So this is a half yard running for $3, half a yard, half a yard. Yeah, I can do custom cuts and stuff. I'm all here. It's kind of like a quilt store. It is a quilt store. So if you have certain requests, just let me know. Thank you. October Moon, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Like I said, I'm here to get you what you want. So just let me know if you're looking for different things. I'm going to run the other half yard if anyone's interested in it. Another half yard is running. Another half a yard is running of this one. Yeah, so if you see something and I can break it up or get you more of it, let me know. I do have some 2 yards running specials in the Buy It Now. Thank you, CC Mitchell. Appreciate it. I shouldn't be writing. Wait, let me take this off. I'm not going to write with my Sharpie on there. That would not be a smart thing to do. All right, you each will get a half a yard of that. Thank you very much. Let me do this one as a half yard too. So we're going to be doing this as a half yard. So I'll have 2 half yards of this. I'm getting a whole, whenever they come in, I'm getting Batik fat quarters. They're Bally's fat Batiks. I'm not sure when they'll come in. So I'm running this one as a half a yard as well. So I'll have 2 half yards of this one. So it's running as a half yard. Yeah, if you have things you want me to pull, I do have some Halloween. I don't have much of it left. That is Kimberbell. I do have to run it at the premium price though. But I do have Kimberbell Halloween if anyone's interested in seeing that today. Thank you, October Moon. Let me run the last. I got one more half yard if anyone's interested in this as a half yard. I kind of feel like this is you coming up to the counter, you're in the quilt store, and you're like, I only want a half a yard, or I like a yard of this, or 2 yards. So yes, I can be very flexible. That's kind of what my show is about. I'm a lot more flexible for my show. I do have things I like to run, but I like to take requests. So another half yard of this is running if anyone wants it. But let me know about any jelly rolls. I do have jelly rolls. They're Robert Kaufman's. They do start at 32. All right. Thank you for looking at that one. Yeah, jelly rolls are not cheap to buy. Let's see. And prices have went up with the tariffs and stuff. The prices have went up. So as much as I'd love to give the store away, I can't afford to give the store away. I have to make a little as well. So this would be a half a yard. So this is a half a yard of the orange spider web, in case anyone's interested in a half a yard. Hey, welcome in. Our our Wild Ride 1. Ooh, I like that. Welcome in, Shirley. Welcome in, Jessica. Thank you, Kit. You'll get a half a yard of that, and then I'll run this one more time as a half a yard. Thank you, Cece. Kit, you'll get a half yard, and Cece, you'll get a half yard. Let's see, I got these cute little dog Christmas ones here. I can do a half yard or I can do a yard. I'm going to run them as a yard, but then if someone wants a half a yard, I can do some at half yards too. So this is a Freckles and Lolly one. Isn't that cute? Little dogs. Someone wants a half yard, I can do a half a yard of this one. Thank you for looking. And then this one is, I think this is a really cute one. Fabric Traditions. If anyone wants a half yard, I can make these half yards too. Just let me know. So this is 1 yard right now running. And then we have the bones here. A half of both? Yep, I can do a half of both. Let me run this one as a 1 yard, and then I can do half a yards. I will definitely do that for you, TT. And I have more of this, so if you're interested in that as a half a yard too, I can run that one as a half yard too. I have more on the bolt of that one. All half? Yep, I can do them all at half. Thank you, Kit. You're going to get 1 yard. All right, let me run these at half yards since I have requests at half yards for these. So this is going to be a half a yard. This is a half a yard going to be running here in a second. There you go. Half a yard's running. Hey, Melly. Welcome in. We're taking requests and stuff of cut and everything. Thank you, TT. Half a yard's coming of that to you. Anyone else want another half a yard? I'll run it just in case. Someone else wants the other half a yard. You want a yard of this one? Let me go make sure I have a yard of that one. Let me run this half yard and I have it around the corner. Yes, I can run that as another yard, Kit. I can definitely run that. All right. So TT gets a half and Kit gets a half. And I can run this again as a yard, Kit, if you want, and then I would just cut you a yard and a half if you want more yardage. Let me run it again. Let me do a yard of it in case you want a yard and a half. And I would just cut it as a continuous if you're interested. So this is 1 yard. And I could do you like a yard and a half of it since you got a half a yard of the other. But if you're good with a half yard, that's good. All right. Okay, we're going to do a say, Kit, you already got a yard, but I'm going to do some half yards of this, of the little bones here. So cute. These are going to be half yard cuts of this one. So this would be a half a yard. So Kit, you have a yard, and we're going to run some half yards of this. So a half a yard's running right now. These really cute bones. Those are so cute. Thank you, TT. Anyone else want a half yard? I'll run it one more time in case anyone wants another half a yard. So this is a half a yard. In case anyone else wants the last half a yard of that. All right. Kit, you'll get a yard, and TT, you'll get a half a yard of that one. So I'm running this one now as a half a yard. That's so cute. I love those little doggies. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. So running as a half a yard right now. Thank you, T. 1/2 yard. And I'll run another half a yard in case anyone's interested. All right. Thank you very much. T, you will get a half a yard of that one. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see. Let me show you this collection in case anyone's interested in it. I don't have much of this collection left, but I'll show you what I got. These are Kimberbells. So I can run a half yard for $4, or I can run a yard for $8. So we got the purple there. This is all Kimberbell Halloween. Same here. I can do a half yard or a yard of the spider web Kimberbell. This is all from the same collection. It's called the Hometown Collection. We got the green bats, and we got the black bats, and we got the orange of, got like the candy corn. You got that on there. Let's see. We got like the purple stripes. This is all Kimberbell. Let me know if you want me to run a yard. I can do a yard for $8, or I can do half a yard for $4. Let me know in the chat. This is all the Kimberbell collection. Got that. Kind of throwing it up here just so you can see the collection. Let me know if you want me to do half a yards or yards. I got that piece. And I think that's it. Let me know if you'd like me to run it in the chat. I can do a yard or half a yard of this Kimberbell fabric. This is Hometown. This is from the same collection. All right. I'll just run a couple yards, see if anyone's interested in it. And if you want half a yards, let me know. So the first one we got is a Kimberbell, the Hometown Collection. It's got like these little on it, really pretty. It's got the purple on it. That's for 1 yard. If anyone wants me to run a half yard, let me know. It's Kimberbell. This is Kimberbell Halloween Hometown running. All right. I got this green one, Kimberbell. And then I have this one as well. It's the Kimberbell, 1 yard. If anyone wants me to do a half yard, let me know. I can do half yards of this as well. All right. Let me know if you want to see that collection again. I can run it again. Let's see what else we got. All right. I'm going to run this start at $8 for a yard because it is Alexander Henry. This is part of the Ghastly collection. I can do 1 yard of this. This is Alexander Henry. It's part of that Ghastly collection. This is for 1 yard. Alexander Henry. It is from the Ghastly Kelp collection. All right. Thank you for looking. Is there any requests? If not, I'm probably going to end the show because I have to get a lot of sewing done this afternoon. So if I don't have any requests, I got some cool dragonfly Kona Bay here. All right. Fat quarters. Let's see if I have any fat quarters. Let me find my fat quarters. October Mom, let me find them. I do have some. I'm just looking for them. I may have to run upstairs. I can, if I have them upstairs, if you're interested, let me know in the chat. I'll run them upstairs and get them. I do have Lori Holt fat quarters that I can run for $3 a fat quarter. Let me know if you're interested in them and I'll run upstairs. Okay, you'd be interested in seeing the Lori Holt fat quarters? Give me 1 second. I'm just going to go upstairs real quick, see if I have the bundle up there. All right. I could not find the Lori Holt ones, but I do have other Riley Blake fat quarters. And then I have a mixture of fat quarters I can show you. All right. Yeah, I'll have to look. Let me see if they're over there. Because I think I had one more bundle of Lori Holt fat quarters. I'm not 100% sure where they're at the moment. I'll keep looking for them. I'll have them my next show. I'm going to do a Tuesday morning show starting at 8 a.m. Central, and I have $7 shipping on Tuesday. But I can run a couple of these fat quarters. Let me go ahead and run some. I'll do winner's choice on these. So some of these are Maywood, some are Riley Blakes. Most of these are Riley Blakes. I'll do winner's choice on these. All right, let's do this. We got this one. So these are Riley Blakes. They're not Lori Holt, but they are Riley Blake fat quarters. And then we got that one, and we got that one. So we got 1, 2, and 3. So these are running winner's choice if anyone likes those fat quarters. All right, thank you for looking. I got these Riley Blake Westerns if you like Western fat quarters. I got this one, and I got like this little blue with the cowboys, and then I have this red one. So this is winner's choice. These are Riley Blakes. These are all from the same collection, this cowboy one. Hey, thank you, Risa. I believe that was your first purchase for me. Which one would you like? We got 3, 2, or 1. 1, 2, or 3. 2? This one right there? All right, that'll be coming to you. All right, let me throw another blue one into the mix here. This one is a fat quarter, Riley Blake. This is the Western. I'm just kind of pulling some fat quarters. It's got like the little cowboys on him. Whoops. Totally out of focus. There we go. Winner's choice on that one. Thank you. Which one would you like? 1, 2, or 3? 2 again? Sure. Definitely. All right. And we'll throw this one in the mix. This is like the blue. These are all the same collection from Riley Blake. Thank you. Which one? 1, 2, or 3? You want number 3 this time? That's a really pretty one. I like that one. All right, I'm going to keep this one out one more time. And let's throw, oh, this is really pretty. This is like the cream of the blue that you just saw. It's got the cowboys on it. As you can see, it's got the cowboys riding on it. Winner's Choice, Fat Quarters running, Riley Blake. Number 3. All right. I gotta replace that one with some new. We got this pretty brown, like the bandana look. I'll keep the blue one in. And then we got the brown with like the rodeo cowboy on it. Riley Blake Fat Quarters running now. Winner's Choice. Thank you, Cece. 1, 2, or 3? 2. All right. Start you a pile of fat quarters. All right. Let's do, here's a really pretty blue one. So it's like the brown one. So you got the brown one. That's number 3. This is number 2. And then this is number 1. I think I got 2 more cowboy ones. I found some more strawberry ones. I found another strawberry fat quarter. All right. Thank you for looking at those. Finishing up the Riley Blake Cowboys fat quarters. We got that one. Then we got the brown one. And since it's Cowboys, I'm going to throw this blue one out there again, just in case. Hey, Thrifty, welcome in. All right, thank you for looking. Let's see. Here we got another strawberry. I found it when I ran upstairs, fat quarter. So we have this really cute strawberry fabric print. And then we have like this flower one. And then we have this Halloween fat quarter. Oh, it's a cute one. Look, it almost looks like it glows. It doesn't, but it looks like it. So I'll run these. Hey, thank you, Circle. 1, 2, or 3? This is number 1. This is number 2, and this is number 3. Circle. The strawberry? Okay. to leave these two out. And let's see. Then I got like this hair salon one. These are fat quarters showing right now. Turn this one around. All right, which one? Hair salon, 1, 2, or 3? CC. 1? Okay. All right. I'm not sure whose it is, but someone, it seems maybe an error's going on. Let me see if it went through. All right, let's take these two away. Got some more Riley Blakes here. I'll have to find Lori Holt. It's around here somewhere. Got this one. And then we got the green. And then we have this one. These are Riley Blakes. These three are from the same collection. Which one, Mandy? Which one would you like? The green? Number 2? This one or this one? 3. 2 or 3? 2. All right. I'll keep these two out. So this is the same with the Riley Blakes. And then we got the light green. And then this is like a cream one of that same collection. Really pretty. Spread them out so you can see them. Thank you, Mandy. Which one would you like? 1, 2, 3. Number 3? You got it. All right. I don't have too many fat quarters today. We have this one. That's the same collection. It's green. And then we got, that goes with it as well. And then I got another dark green one. So this one, similar, but it's different than the other green one that was just purchased. It's from the same collection though. Thank you, Cece. 1, 2, or 3? 1. All right. Hey, Cece, congratulations. You unlocked a Thimble Club tier, so you should have a $5 coupon. You can use it this show, or you can save it. It's good up until September for any of my other shows. Let's see, what do I got left here? Keep those out just in case, and then I got a pink one. That's also of that same. Thank you. 1, 2, or 3, Mandy? 2. All right. Patriotic, are you looking for half yards, yards? I don't know if I have any fat quarters that are patriotic at the moment. What you looking for, Kit? I can do some patriotic half yards. Let me run through these fat quarters real quick. I'm almost done. I didn't have too many fat quarters today. So these are Riley Blake's. So you have this really pretty peach one. And then this is part of that collection as well, the Riley Blake. And then you have this really pretty green leaf one. These are fat quarters. Hey, Nana, welcome in. 1, 2, or 3, Kit? 1? Okay. I'm going to leave these 2 out, and then I'm going to add this one. It's of the same collection at Riley Blake's. Congratulations, Kit. Well, which one you want? 1, 2, or 3? Number 1? Nice. Let's see. I'm going to leave that one out, and I'm going to put this really pretty peach one. That's of the same Riley Blake collection. Almost out of fat quarters for today. I didn't have too many. I'll have to find Lori Holt ones I have. Tuesday morning, if you could join me, I probably will bundle my fat quarters together. Which one? 1 again? You're going for the peach theme, I see, Kit? If you can join me Tuesday, I might, if I can find Lori Holt collection, run like bundles of fat quarters. And I'll have $7 shipping on Tuesdays. Let's see. And we'll throw this pink one in. These are still Riley Blake's. Oh, you don't have much peach? I don't have like a lot of yellows and stuff. I've been collecting that one. Thank you, Cece. 1, 2, or 3? 1? All right. Yeah, that's a really pretty one. Hey, Nanny. Welcome in. All right. Let's do this. So I think you've seen them individuals. Let me group them up now. I'll give you a deal on them. Anyone be interested in me running 5 of them? All 5. I'll do a deal on all 5 of these. You've seen them all, but I'm going to do 5 fat quarters. And we're going to do it for, I'm going to start this 5 fat quarters out for only $12. You know what? Let me start out at 10, just so they're not sitting around. Let me make it so these bundles match. Let's put this one in. Let's see. Kind of do a green bundle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all 5 of these fat quarters, I'm gonna run it for $10. So if anyone's interested in all 5 of these, they're all Riley Blakes. Thank you, Mandy. Oh, 1? You want 1? I'm going to give you all 5 of them, Mandy. I ran them for $5. I mean, so you'll get all of them for $11. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm just trying to clear off the flat quarters I have here. And let's do that. All right, I'm going to run. See what else I got. I'll give you a deal on these. I'm going to do a heck of a deal on these. So you'll get 6 of them of the Riley Blake ones. I'm going to run all 6 of them for $13. So you get all 6 of these Westerns. I'm running them for $13. Oop, let me change that. Edit. So you get 6 fat quarters here. So all 6 of these are running for only $13. It's a fight. It's like, no, can't. Thank you, Kit. You get all those. In the long run, it's just easier for me to run larger bundles because if you're kind of new to Whatnot, they have a 30 cent. Every time you sell something, you have a PayPal 30 cent charge. And so it's just easier for me to sell larger packs of things than it is single fat quarters at a time. Unless I do a bundling show, which I might try on Tuesday. We'll see how my sewing goes Monday. But you get all those. And you, hey Mandy, you unlocked your Thimble Club. Congratulations. You'll have a $5 coupon you can use anytime in between September. All right. Let's do some patriotic half yards. Yeah, I will. I did one bundle show and I'll try another one on Tuesday morning. And I only have $7 shipping on Tuesday mornings. That's like my $2 coupon that I give to people. Let's grab. Let's do half yards here. All right. I got some patriotics that we can do for half yards here. Let me mark it half yards. All right. This is for a half a yard. Some really pretty blue stars, patriotic. Oh, thank you, Kit Wall. You're going to like that 1776 fabric. I used it for some of my towels, and they sold out for toppers on my towels. Half a yard of that's running, if anyone's interested. Thank you, Kit. All right. All right. These, I'm going to run a half a yard. These are Riley Blakes. I'm still going to run them at only $4 a yard. half a yard. This is half a yard. This is from the Freedom Collection, Riley Blake. So this is for a half a yard, Riley Blake. It's for a half a yard. Okay, this is a Riley Blake's. It's from the Freedom Collection. This is for a half a yard. This is a Riley Blake. It's got like all your military helicopters and everything on it. For anyone we have, if we have anyone in the military. Thank you. This is also a half a yard. Running this is a half a yard. It's from that Riley Blake collection. It's a half a yard. Thank you, Kit. And then we have the letters from home. This is from that Freedom as well. So they're like letters. So this is kind of more of a military than patriotic bundle. But that's for a half a yard as well. This is a half a yard running Riley Blake. This is a Riley Blake's collection. Welcome in, Quilting Mama. Story. Welcome in. Thank you. Let's do. I'll do this one a half a yard. So this be a half a yard of the patriotic. This is a half a yard running right now, half a yard. All right, thank you for looking at that. And I can do a half a yard of these fireworks. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the glitter on those. I'll do a half a yard of that. Thank you, Kit. You get a half a yard. Would anyone like me to run a yard of this one? All right. That will be coming to you, Kit. Let's see what else I have patriotic. You know what? Let's do the buyer's giveaway. I'm going to run the buyer's giveaway, and I'm probably going to end for today just so I can get the shipping out tomorrow morning. So if you have bought today, I'm giving away this crazy quilt in a weekend, 25 home decor. This is our buyer's giveaway. So if you have bought anything, it is running now. So go ahead and jump into that giveaway for buyers. You have a great day too. So this is running for the buyer's giveaway. So that's if anyone that's bought from me would like to jump in that giveaway, we can do that. All right. See who we can go raid while that's running. See who we can raid. Oh, we got one entry. Someone's going to get this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and run this giveaway. So, and then we're going to raid Nice Roy. She has an excellent show. I love her shows. So let's see who gets this. I don't think it's going to be a. It's October Moon. Congratulations. That'll be coming to you. Congratulations. All right, let's go ahead and raid. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's Roy. I like Nice Roy, and so let's give her a little help out. Let's give her a raid. I like her shows. She has really nice shows. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Your everything will be out in the mail tomorrow. I don't think it's a holiday. That would be Friday. All right. Thank you, everyone.